Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages and sizes, I am back and we are here taking our very first look at sneak peek number 1 for the September or the Shang-Chi update for Marvel Future Fight. And unlike some of these sneak peeks we've gotten in the past, this one right here is kind of simple, right? It's very plain and simple. It's nothing super flashy. There's not really too much to dissect other than the fact that Shang-Chi is making it known that he's been training, right? And that training is about to bear fruits, as you can see right here via the tier 3 that is clearly written in the wood or the log that he's been basically punching up for the past 5 years. Now, I'm already seeing people complaining about this Shang-Chi update, saying, yo, I don't care about Shang-Chi, who is Shang-Chi, this, that, and the third. I'm seeing people complaining that we haven't had a mutant update in a while. Y'all need to chill, bro. Y'all knew Shang-Chi was coming up. We've known that Shang-Chi has been coming up for like, what, 2 years now, right? And then we got a confirmation that we're gonna get a Shang-Chi update like what, 3 weeks ago? So like, where were you guys well, maybe you've been complaining. I haven't been keeping up because honestly this is not the complaint department. Okay, the thing that I want to start this video off by saying is, listen, Shang-Chi been in the game for 5 years, right? He came in September 2016, September 19th, I believe, 2016. Shang-Chi came to the game and he was mediocre when he came in. And honestly, I am very excited to see him get his moment. Tier 3 and a badass uniform to make him one of the best combat superheroes in the game. I am here for it. The last couple, like what, months, almost like a year now, we've been getting a lot of amazing uniforms and power-ups for characters like War Machine, Falcon, Iron Man got another dope uniform, right? So I'm really excited for this. And all you guys were complaining, listen man, go complain somewhere else. I'm happy when I see these like underdog, these old iconic characters that's just dusty, can't even beat like stage 20 or Shadowland getting a power up, man. I'm here for it. All right, so just want to start this video off by saying that, and since this sneak peek, this trailer if you will, is kind of lackluster, I want to give you something else, something more spicy that could get you fired up for Shang-Chi if you're not a Shang-Chi fan. All right, let's get it. I'm gonna stop it right there. All right, I'm gonna stop it right there, boys. Shout out to all the OGs in the comment section right now who remember this trailer, because honestly man, I am very much so looking forward to this update. For one, because Shang-Chi definitely deserves it, and for two, because of the fact that Shang-Chi came to this game and he brought Shadowland along with him. In case you guys don't remember, this was the update in 2016, September, what was it, like 19th or something like that, I believe the update landed. Shang-Chi came to the game with these uniforms for Daredevil, and we got Misty Knight and whatnot. This was the update that changed Marvel Future Fight forever, to be honest with you, because Shadowland was one of the biggest changes to happen to the game since it was launched. And considering the fact that they're bringing out a Shang-Chi uniform and a tier 3 for him in September, I am hoping that alongside all that, we see a massive overhaul for Shadowland. Honestly, because Shadowland is kind of boring, stale, and repetitive right now. But there is hope that you know, they're trying to make things line up with Shang-Chi and Shadowland. That would be so freaking dope, okay? So, I wanted to start this video off by saying that for any of you guys who don't care about Shang-Chi, listen man, there is a little bit of hope that they might do something for Shadowland, whether it's a Shadowland shop or a rework to make it more fun and more rewarding. Something might be coming for Shadowland. Let me just say that, okay? Considering the fact that Shang-Chi got added with Shadowland and it was like in September 5 years ago. That's all I have to go on, okay? Just hope. Dollar in a dream, okay? Shout out to J. Cole. Anyway, let's jump into the sneak peek though. So over here on Twitter, this is what they gave us. They said, he was training so the deadliest people in the world couldn't defeat him. In Marvel Future Fight V740 update inspired by Marvel Studios Shang-Chi, the Legend of the Ten Rings, this fighter will stand against his destiny. So he's gonna go up against the Mandarin. He's getting his tier 3 via that tier 3 in the log. Obviously that means Mandarin is going to get tier 3, and then obviously I guess the cast, supporting cast, they're gonna get some type of awakening. Maybe 2 or 3 of them are gonna get awakened. We'll have to wait and see. Let me see what the community response on Twitter is like, because I know the forum's kind of toxic. Obviously, you know, your boy gotta let it be known, man. By the time they got the ball rolling, people have been waiting for the sneak peek. And let's see, anything. Oh, yawn. Okay, yeah, these kind of people. You see what I'm talking about? These kind of people, like, I don't like, bro. Like, I'm sorry. Like, why you gonna be complaining? You know, I'm done, bro. Anyways, let's take a look at what they said over here on the forums. We've located an old training ground that has been used by a criminal lord, that's Mandarin obviously, to train his progeny. Now, I'm not sure why they chose the word progeny here and not just put prodigy, but it is what it is. It just means his descendant. However, one cannot account for the choices of their children, meaning no matter how much you want your children to be a certain way, they're gonna be who they are regardless, right? You can beat whatever kind of discipline and virtues you want into them, but ultimately whether or not they follow, it's their own choice, right? Free will and all that. Now, even the deadliest assassins in the world couldn't stop this master of martial arts. Will he be able to overcome his destiny? And then they put thank you at the end. I don't know. Thank you for what? Thank you for reading, I guess. Anyways, looking forward to this, man. Shang-Chi has always been one of my favorite characters. And honestly, the most I've ever been able to do with him in this game is just beat a Shadowland stage. I don't think I've ever even uploaded content of me beating a world boss with him, right? Not even like world boss ultimate, just like world boss, because Shang-Chi's been in the game, like I said, for 5 years, right? So the fact that I've never done anything, no PvP, nothing, no AVX, no nothing besides Shadowland, like I'm looking forward to this. It's a fresh start for him, and I can put him through the paces and have some fun with him. Tier 3 is gonna be nice. And Shang-Chi has some pretty cool looking skills. He has 3 skills that I really dig. It's just that there's no substance in his kit. Well, there is a little bit. Like, I really like his 2 skill. I think it's just the after image effect that I really like. The gold after image. I'm not sure if you guys seen it there, but I really like the after image. So I hope they keep that to some degree with his new uniform. And then I really like the 4th skill as well, because you have the after image coming in. And then the 5th skill is kind of what you saw in the what you saw in the trailer, only on a grander scale. So maybe they could take that and put that in this tier 3. Also, that accumulation that you see keep popping off right here, I'm hoping he keeps that, but I'm hoping they take it off of his tier 2 passive and put it on one of his skills. Because as you can see right here, activation rate 50% chance when he's attacking to accumulate true damage, but it's 0.3%, and it increases his crit rate and all attack, which is very different than most of the accumulations in the game. Most of the accumulations in the game just increase your attack. It doesn't increase your crit rate or nothing like that. So you can see for Quicksilver, I think the only other character that has one similar to Shang-Chi is Spider-Man 2099. Shout out to my boy Miguel O'Hara. I think he has the exact same one. Yeah, see, it's the exact same one as Shang-Chi. This is 1%. So 0.3 and 1%. I think it's the exact same one. These 2 characters I think are the only ones that have this. So 50% chance when attacking, it lasts for 10 seconds with a 20-second cooldown. So like what, every 30 seconds you can use this, right? Well, no, I think you'll get it up every 20 seconds. It's just a matter of like he has to have a lot of hits on his skills to make sure it activates, which I think he has a decent amount of hits in his kit. It's just that there's no substance here. There's nothing to keep him alive, right? If you look at his skills, barely anything to keep him alive here. It's just kind of sad, right? So hopefully, well, actually he does have immunity, so 3 seconds on the fifth skill, but besides that, there's really nothing. But to be fair, this was like 2016, right? The game was in its infancy. That was before all the meta buffs and whatnot. He does have 2 buff skills, right? He does have a leadership, and he does have a 3rd skill that gives him 24% more physical attack, which is pretty good. And his 3rd skill is okay. Like, he summons a clone to counter attack. I would like this to be changed. Honestly, in terms of how strong I want Shang-Chi to be, I think a good place for him to be, without people saying it's a complete ass pull, right, would be for him to be around where Iron Fist is, like 2 martial arts masters. I think that's around, like, maybe a little bit stronger than Iron Fist would be ultimately where I would like him to be. You guys let me know in the comments, but I'm already, like, I've been going in on Shang-Chi. Like, I got his gears to 25. I got all of his slots fully amplified. The only reason I didn't give him any ooze yet is because I don't know if they're gonna change how he like functions. Maybe change him from being like physical attack to energy attack, or, well, to be honest, even if they change him to do energy damage, I don't think they will change the core, which is physical based. But you never know, right? Like for Hulk, for example, they did, ever since I saw what they did for Hulk, where they changed his damage to being like a percentage of his HP, I'm always wary about building characters pre-update, because you never know when they're going to introduce some new mechanics. One thing I will say though, you guys, you should expect to see a legendary battle, so make sure you have some crystals on hand. I would say this is going to definitely be like at least 10-15,000 crystals kind of an update, because there's going to be a legendary battle, which you're probably going to have to pay for the extreme edition. And if you pay for the extreme edition, yeah, maybe they'll include like a CTP selector of some kind, or maybe a card selector. A card selector would be really nice, right? But anyways, I'm gonna wrap it up right here. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you want to see some content with Shang-Chi, let me know. I was thinking about trying him out, but honestly, he's kind of really bad now. He's really bad. So catch you guys in the next one. Be safe, and yeah, Shang-Chi, I am looking forward to this one, boys, I'll tell you that.